Good morning, fourth grade. Happy Friday. All right, so for today, what we're going to work on is working on our standard algorithm to solve up to, larger drum roll, to the 100,000th place. So again, today we're going to work on addition and subtraction, our standard algorithm, working up to that 100,000th place. All right, getting right into it. I'm not saying the number, please say it as I'm writing it. All right, I'm going to say the number, and if you did say it correct, you're going to give yourself a nice little pat on the back. 960,365 plus 348,976. All right, so we're going to get right into adding. This is the operation that we're working on for this particular problem, and starting with which place value are ones or 100,000s. Our ones. Excuse me, I think I misspoke. 100,000s, not 100,000s. It goes ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. All right. 5 plus 6 is, I'm writing it still, 11. One on the right, one in the ones place, one in our tens place goes over. I'm done with that. All right. 6 plus 7 is 13 plus 1 is 14. 4 on the bottom, 1 on top. 3 plus 9 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. 3 on the bottom, 1 on top. 0 plus 8 is 8 plus 1 is 9. 6 plus 4 is 10. 0 on the bottom, 1 on top. 9 plus 3 is 12, plus 1 is 13. All right, a couple things that I do need to do. First, when you're working a problem like this on your own, I know it's a large problem. I know there's a lot of regrouping, but guess what? You're totally capable. Don't get frustrated. Don't be overwhelmed. Take it one step at a time, okay? And go through the steps. Now that I've done my work, I want to go ahead and make sure I've done my work correctly. So I'm going to check my work. Again, adding, I can't add it the same exact way because most likely I'll get the same exact answer. So I'm going to add it still, just in reverse, in a different order that I did the first time. So instead of going from top to bottom, I'm going to go from the bottom to the top. 6 plus 5 is 11, carried by 1. 7 plus 6 is 13, plus that 1 is 14, carried my 1. 9 plus 3 is 12, plus 1 is 13, carried my 1. Whew, lots of regrouping. That's okay, you got it. 8 plus 0 is 8, plus 1 is 9. 0 plus 4 is 4. I'm not sure why I added that. Start at the number. 4 plus 6 is 10, carry my 1. 3 plus 9 is 12, plus 1 is 13. Okay? Remember, any number greater than 3 digits in length, you need to insert that comma. So starting with our ones place. 1, 2, 3, comma. You only put the comma if that number is greater than 3 digits. If it only had 3 digits, you wouldn't need a comma because that looks funny. It looks funny and it's wrong. All right. Are there another more than 3 numbers? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Is there a number in front? Yep. Comma. Challenge. How do you read that number? If you're not sure because it's like, whoa, it's a huge number, start with what you do know. You know that's 1, 41, 341, 9,341. Still 9,341. 309,341. What place value is just above the 100,000s? Give you a clue. Starts with an M. It rhymes with zillions. Millions. 1,309,341. Okay? Although this is a very large number, large sum, you can do it. Take your time. Do your work. Check your work. If you check your work and you have a different answer, then my suggestion is to redo the problem once again, and again, go back and check your work. You want it to be correct, okay? And checking that 1, 2 different ways, and the order in which you answer it is the best way to check your work, okay? All right. Moving into subtraction. I know, it's your favorite. Writing the number, please read it as I write it. Ready. 305,134 minus 212,416. Did you say it correctly? If you did, go and give yourself a nice little pat on the back. Good job. If you didn't, guess what? We're human. It's okay. Keep working though, okay? All right, so now we're going to subtract this really large problem again, same as the addition problem. Large number doesn't mean it's impossible, it just means take a little extra time. You'll get through it. Totally capable. Here we go. Can I take 6 away from 4? No, I cannot. So what do? Go next door and borrow some more. Can I borrow from 3? Yeah, that 3 becomes a 2. 4 becomes a 14. Now can I take 6 away from 14? Yes, 14 is greater than 6, so yes, I can take 6 away from 14. 14 minus 6 is 8. Can I take 1 away from 2? Yes, 2 minus 1 is 1. Can I take 4 away from 1? No, 4 is greater than 1. I can't do that. So what do? Go next door and borrow some more. Can I borrow from 5? Yeah. If the number is at least 1 or higher, yeah, I can borrow. That 5 becomes a 4 because I'm just borrowing one group from that place value. And this 1 becomes a 14. Can I now take 4 away from 14? Yes. 14 minus 4 is large problem. Potential for mistakes. I did make a mistake. Did we catch it? It wouldn't make sense to have 14 minus 4 because then it'd be 10 and I can't put 2 digits here. So pausing there and not getting frustrated and coming up with new rules, I need to go back right here and just make sure. What did I do? I can borrow from 5, that becomes a 4. 10 plus, see what I did here? I did 10 plus 4 instead of 10 plus 1. Tricky. Mistakes happen to every single one of us. What you do in that moment makes up who you are. It's okay to make mistakes. Moving on. Can I take 4 away from 11? Yes. 11 minus 4 is 7. Can I take 2 away from 4? Yes. 4 minus 2 is 2. Can I take 1 away from 0? No. 1 is greater than 0. So what do? Sing it with me. Go next door and borrow some more. Can I borrow from 3? Yes. 3 becomes a 2. 10 plus 0 is 10. Can I take 1 away from 10? Yes. 10 minus 1 is 9. 2 minus 2 is 0. Don't write the 0. If the 0 is the largest number, don't write it. It looks like that, and that looks really weird and wrong. Don't do that. All right, one more thing before I check my work. I need to insert a comma. I know I have to put a comma in here because I have more than 3 numbers. So 1, 2, 3, comma. Do I need another one? 1, 2, no. Remember, only if I have more than 3 per space, okay? Now I'm going to check my work. Taking my last row and my answer, and I'm going to see if it adds up to the very topmost number. 8 plus 6 is 14. Sure. 1 plus 1 is 2. Sure. 7 plus 4 is 11. Sure. 2 plus 2 is 4. Sure. 9 plus 1 is 10. Sure. 0 plus 2 is 2. Sure. So our answer is correct. It's complete. It's a lot. But guess what? Even if this were the problem, you could do that. So just adding a little bit more doesn't make it more difficult. It just makes it a little bit more work, which you can do. Okay? All right. So this is the part of the video where I would give you your assignment, but your assignment is a quiz for this week because on Fridays you have a quiz. Quizzes are usually about 8 problems, and again, this week no different. This week you have an 8 problem quiz. Okay, so it's just reviewing everything that we've done this week. If you have questions, please ask. I have not yet mastered the skill of, what is it called, telepathy? Reading your minds and things. So until I've got that down, you have to let me know. Okay, email, send me a message on Canvas or Google Docs so that we can communicate in that way. And I know what you need. If you need more time, if you need more help, you need to reach out to me. Okay? Otherwise, if you have questions, you know what to do. Do your best. You're going to find the quiz on Canvas. I will talk to you guys later. And I miss you guys. Have a great, happy Friday. Do your best. You're awesome.